Ce samedi 5 décembre 2015, dans l'amphithéâtre de l'ICS Sisa Cocody, l'ANC Anglonet Corporation a une fois de plus réussi le pari de la promotion de la langue anglaise à travers une représentation théâtrale entièrement exécutée en anglais et intitulée The Eldorado.
Yes, I know. You want to go to the country of white people, right?
Yes, exactly.
Stop! Let me tell you, small boy. You want to go to France. It is not to France. Why? Are you challenging my power?
No, not at all, but it's not to France.
Oh, America.
Yes, exactly.
I told you that I know.
Yes.
As soon as I saw you, I guessed the matter.
La cérémonie de présentation de cette pièce théâtrale a débuté par une série d'allocutions.
When I say immigration, that actually sounds a bell to any of the people here today. So immigration, this is what we're going to talk about today through this absolutely great drama performed by young people from different points of this country. This is, I have to tell you, the results of hard work and dedication. Performers, you will see maybe later on, are students, professional, and certain are job seekers. So you will understand that it's for the love of it that they are doing it.
The goal of this presentation is to help the Ivorians to demonstrate their understanding of the English language and to encourage them to communicate in the English language so that other people, diverse people, will be able to understand them. And through communication, we will learn to develop relationship between Americans and Ivorians and all people all over the world.
I must say that I have great admiration for these young people who take time and work hard to learn another language and another culture. This is not easy to do. And I speak from experience as someone who has lived in many, many countries and tried to learn many, many languages.
I believe that together we can make a difference in people's lives on this continent. For the good of humanity and African people, we should be able to empower young people to make them still believe in their capacity to achieve or to succeed here at home. The aim of this presentation is not only to provide education and entertainment, but also to raise funds for ongoing economic empowerment of young Ivorians who express interest in entrepreneurship for sustainable economic transformation in the immediate environment.
The Eldorado est une pièce théâtrale qui remet en surface la problématique de l'immigration clandestine des jeunes Africains vers le continent américain et européen à travers l'histoire de jeunes d'Aba qui décident d'aller aux États-Unis d'Amérique, mais qui malheureusement trouvent la mort dans l'océan.
You will have your son safe as soon as he's identified.
No lie. All the 50 immigrants died by suffocation in the country.
The Eldorado est une histoire triste, mais une pièce majestueusement interprétée par l'ANC Drama Troupe, dont le metteur en scène se dit satisfait du travail accompli.
It is a real satisfaction for me today to see that the final has been a real success. It has been very difficult for us, but it has not been a discouragement for anybody. So we have worked in a group. It has been a real work that we have done together. But today, gathering all these people has been a real satisfaction for me. We have success to our play, and we think that we have to do more.
À la fin de la représentation théâtrale, des participants donnent leurs impressions.
Je tiens à remercier et à féliciter le jeune frère Kone Moussa pour son idée géniale de nous permettre de découvrir ce que la jeunesse doit retenir, qui est de l'immigration. Tout ce que je peux dire, c'est que c'est une bonne leçon et je demande à toute cette jeunesse ici présente de s'approprier les idées qui ressortent de ce thème qui est Eldorado. Je vous remercie.
I just had the privilege of watching this play this afternoon called Eldorado about a young man dreaming about going to the United States. And I was extremely impressed with the quality of the production. The script was wonderful, lots of very good ideas, lots of good humor, and the acting was really tremendous. These young men and women really played their roles and had us believing that we were actually there in a village experiencing this with them. And it was a wonderful time. I thought they had a very good message about dreams, about the difficulties in life, and about the joys and the disappointments. And I think a lot of people can learn from it. I really had a wonderful time this afternoon. Thank you.
Je pense que c'était une pièce très intéressante. C'est vrai que ce n'est pas la première fois que j'ai l'honneur d'y assister. Ça fait déjà 3 ou 4 fois. Mais c'est toujours un plaisir renouvelé de suivre cette scène. Et je pense que pour les scènes qui vont à venir, pour les activités à venir, ça sera toujours sanctionné de succès. Donc mes encouragements à ANC et à tous ceux qui ont participé à la réussite de cette pièce théâtrale.
Okay, it was a real pleasure to attend what we've just seen. And I said earlier, I was really impressed to see Mr. Kone as a brilliant playwright. Okay, we enjoyed all the stages of the play, and the main point and the end, although it was sad, were 2 parts. The first part we enjoyed, we laughed a bit, and at the end we had to ponder over it, to reflect, and it was a really interesting lesson to learn. And we hope that our youth has learned, have got the gist of the play, and will turn it into practical measure to follow.
I have thoroughly enjoyed working with young Ivorians to help them appreciate developing their skills to speak English as a second language, and encouraging them to believe that through their English speaking, they should be able to develop relationship, and they should be able to improve on their own quality of life and be good citizens of their respective countries.
Le président de l'ANC se félicite quant à lui du succès de la représentation théâtrale et espère avoir apporté la contribution de l'ANC à la freinée de l'immigration clandestine des jeunes Africains à la recherche d'un meilleur lendemain.
Today was a very exceptional day for me because we completed successfully a drama presentation entitled The Eldorado. So we had plenty of officials from the US Embassy, the DCM, the American Cultural Center Director, and plenty of other officials from the US Embassy. We had also the Inspector General from the Ministry of Vocational Training and Social Affairs and some other authorities of the country. And the play was very appreciated because it was emotional to see, you know, a young brave man losing his life on a ship, you know, when going to the United States. So I want to thank everyone for making it, for supporting us, and to keep believing in our capacity to transform these young Ivorians in the civic spirit.
Depuis sa création en 2003, l'ANC fait la promotion de la langue anglaise et de l'informatique dans les milieux scolaires, universitaires et professionnels.